Crafting the state budget is one of the most important parts of our jobs as legislators. It impacts our local schools, road construction and repair, tuition rates, college financial aid, dozens of other areas that really matter in our daily lives. This year's budget is likely to be especially difficult. Our debates in the state capitol of Springfield will likely be heated, and you may hear more about the state budget on the local news than normal. This chart shows you exactly how the state is spending your tax dollars this year. The right portion of the chart is required spending. The left part of the chart is adjustable spending, the money that your elected representatives really make decisions about each year. As you can see, our largest expenses are Medicaid and K-12 education. The next highest expense is our pension payment at 17 cents per dollar. We took solid steps to shrink this portion of the budget last year, but we can't bank those savings until the courts rule whether or not this law is constitutional. Only 13 cents of every tax dollar is spent on payroll and associated costs like employee health insurance. After payroll expenses comes revenue sharing with local government at 8 cents per dollar. Our next highest cost is required human services spending at 7 cents per dollar. Higher ed and debt repayments come in close behind at 6 cents per dollar each. The remaining 6 cents per dollar are split between adjustable human services spending and all other functions of state government. We expect this year's budget to be especially bad for two reasons. Our revenue is going to drop, and our required spending is going to go up. The temporary tax increase is scheduled to expire. This will cost the state approximately $1.6 billion this year. And at the same time, Medicaid expenses and the cost of federally required and court-ordered human services are going to go up. If we don't spend this money, we literally lose billions of your tax dollars from the federal government. We also have to pay an additional $243 million for state employees and teachers' pensions. We also owe an additional $373 million for contractually obligated personnel services. Like it or not, the governor signed the contracts, and the courts have ordered the state to pay them. $278 million more to local governments. This is an area we can potentially cut, but it could also result in higher property taxes. One bright spot is that we owe less money to Illinois' creditors this year, to the tune of $204 million. All told, we have $2.9 billion less to spend on the adjustable portion of the budget. If we cut all of the adjustable areas of the budget across the board, we'll have to cut each one by 27%. That's a 27% cut to education, higher education, and human services costs, like DCFS. In the weeks and months ahead, I'll continue to keep you updated on the state budget situation through my website. And I encourage anyone with questions, concerns, or ideas to contact my office. You can call my district office in Deerfield at 847-945-5200 or go on my website for other opportunities to let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you.